Will a bad alternator throw error codes? This is a common question that doesn't have a simple answer. The answer is both yes and no, and here's why this seemingly contradictory response makes perfect sense. Modern vehicles, especially those from 2015 onwards, are much more likely to generate diagnostic trouble codes when the alternator fails. However, older vehicles or those with less advanced electrical systems might not always generate a code, especially if the alternator failure is gradual or mechanical in nature. Sometimes the alternator degrades slowly over time, or the issue is with mechanical components like bearings rather than the electrical parts, leading to what we call a silent failure. So the answer depends on your vehicle's age, the sophistication of its electrical system, and the specific type of alternator failure you're experiencing. Understanding when alternator failures will or won't generate error codes depends on several key factors. Modern diagnostic systems have improved significantly, but they're not foolproof. First, let's look at when you can expect to see error codes. Newer vehicles from 2015 and later are much more likely to detect alternator problems and generate diagnostic trouble codes. Modern vehicles have sophisticated battery management systems and powertrain control modules that continuously monitor charging voltage and alternator output in real time. Sudden alternator failures are most likely to trigger codes because they create immediate, detectable changes in the electrical system that monitoring systems can catch. Common error codes you might see include P0620 series codes for generator control circuit malfunctions and B1317 for battery voltage low conditions. However, there are many situations where alternator problems won't generate any error codes at all, even in modern vehicles. Gradual alternator degradation is the most common scenario where codes don't appear. The alternator slowly loses efficiency over months or years, staying just above the monitoring thresholds. Mechanical failures like worn bearings or pulley problems often don't immediately affect electrical output, so they can go undetected by diagnostic systems until complete failure occurs. Even modern vehicles can miss gradual voltage drops. The alternator output might decline slowly until it finally drops below 12.8 volts under load, which is when codes typically trigger. This is why automotive experts strongly recommend not relying solely on error codes to determine alternator health. Regular electrical system testing is essential, especially for high-mileage vehicles over 100,000 miles. Professional testing can catch problems before they leave you stranded. Understanding these patterns helps you make informed decisions about alternator maintenance and avoid unexpected breakdowns on the road.